Hi there, everyone, and welcome to the mini collective energy clearing session for this November new moon. For this session, I'm going to pull two cards to help me kind of hone in and get clear on what to focus this session on for the collective. Then we'll move on to a 10-minute clearing approximately, and then we will close out this session with 3 tarot cards. So let's go ahead and get started. We've got surrender to trust, and it says trust yourself and your decisions. Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinions about what to do. Take action and be confident that you have chosen the right path. And this makes a lot of sense. I think 3 of the 4 signs pulled like surrender, pleasing others, which kind of goes hand in hand with like not trusting yourself or putting yourself second. Let's pull 1 chakra card. And it is a third eye chakra stone. It is bismuth. It is about structure, organization, and community building. It says bismuth creates an organizing framework for your life, bringing ideas into form and helping you feel clear, connected, and aligned. You have pulled this card because you need to slow down, focus, and combine your intellect with others in order to accomplish what you want. Meditate with bismuth to attract like-minded individuals for professional and magical and spiritual work. And this makes a lot of sense to me because we are also talking, astrologically, I think we're moving into like 0 degrees Aquarius, and it talks about community, and it talks about looking towards the bigger picture. But this bringing it back to yourself, it is talking about bringing stability, bringing a sense of safety, bringing that sense of safety when it comes to your own choices and the choices that you make, and being able to trust yourself, being very connected to your heart space, and being able to express that. So I invite you right now to set the intention of inviting more trust into your life when it comes to trusting yourself. Maybe setting the intention of what you would like to release from the past that maybe had yourself not being able to trust yourself. Let's say you made a mistake in the past, or you made the wrong choice, or you have a habit of constantly doing things a certain way, or not keeping your word with yourself, or anything that might be creating an inability to trust yourself, or a fear to trust yourself. And even if just letting that fear go is your intention, then that's what we're going to work on releasing today. So shifting into the energy clearing portion, you can pause it if you need a little bit more time to set your intention, but I'm going to go ahead and get started. So for those of you that are new, I'm going to start playing music shortly, and I will turn the music back down. Once the session is complete, you don't need to know anything or do anything besides set your intention. You can sit down or lie down and just allow yourself to listen to the music. So go ahead and take 3 deep breaths. And we're going to get started. right, take a deep breath right there. And let it out. Take one more big deep breath. All right. The message that I got through for us while doing the clearing was that allowing yourself to trust the universe is allowing yourself to trust yourself. Asking for help is you trusting yourself. Wanting to feel good about a situation before making a decision is trusting yourself. The trust yourself doesn't mean like it has to be like completely alone and just completely isolated, feeling like you don't have support and that's something that you need to do on your own. It's trusting yourself to give yourself also like the resources or to reach out to your own spirit guides for signs, for communication. That's a form of trust as well. All right, let's move into the mini collective message just to close out the session. We have the Ten of Swords, the Eight of Cups. Oh, look at that. And the Ten of Discs. I'm like, we're crossing through a bridge is what I'm getting. Ten of Swords in this deck is being shown as a group of people that over thought a situation, that over analyzed, that basically thought or got stuck in their mind as so much to the point of exhaustion that they had no choice but to jump away from their head space and into their heart space. And so it's being reflected as them jumping into these green waters. And this is what this journey has been or is for a lot of us, divesting from the stories and the assumptions of your thinking mind, or operating just from the thinking mind and learning to reinvest back into your heart space and understanding what that means and what that looks like. And this has been or is a journey, because this is from middle of December to middle of January, is inviting you to look at all the parts of yourself. It's inviting you to look a little deeper into the parts where you might have shied away from looking. It's also an energy that is pushing a lot of us to operate from a space of intuition and creativity. And Eight of Cups in a traditional Rider-Waite tarot is also depicted as like moving on to better things, transcending the mundane, choosing to move on to bigger and better, if you will. So by abandoning the thinking mind and choosing to make that transition, we are being taken to Ten of Discs energy. And Ten of Discs it's prosperity, but it's also in this deck, it's community, it's fitting in, it's for some of us, it's reconnection with your ancestors. For some of us, it's birthing a new project, it's giving life to something that you've been working on. Even for some of us, it might be like birthing a new you, birthing a new life, birthing a new way of being. And this can be very specific to you and just one personality trait, or it shows that you are operating from a space where you trust yourself, and it can be reflected out in the collective as well, as as a time of birthing new ways of being or new ways of engaging with each other. And so that is our little journey and message to close us out from the middle of December, from new moon to new moon. All right, guys, hope these messages were helpful to you. Have wonderful holidays, and we'll see you guys at the January new moon. Bye.